I've always wanted to become a mother, so once I got married, I thought we would get pregnant right away, and it took probably almost 5 years. So we were so excited about Jazmin coming. We wanted to make sure she was healthy.
We did everything right by eating healthy, doing the prenatal checks and things like that. Never will we expect of our child will have issues or have a sickness down the line that we could not prevent as parents.
So we went away on a weekend trip for my birthday, and we went to the beach. It was our first time taking her to the beach.
Jazmin was the lively 11-month-old baby. The day we decided to return home from vacation, my wife and I started noticing that she was very sleepy, lethargic, wouldn't eat, and that's not her. That's not something that she does. She loves food, she loves to play, and she's always lively.
And so we were like, okay, let's just let her sleep. Maybe she has an ear infection. And so we'll just make an appointment for when we get back to make sure everything is okay. We get to the doctor's appointment. It wasn't getting better. So then they sent us to the ER.
And then she just collapsed in my arms, and the doctors rushed in and had us step out because her heart was going into failure. And a few hours later, our daughter was on ECMO, and it basically was a machine to keep our daughter alive.
This journey became much longer, where something that was in a day became 2 months, and with several different procedures and surgeries and interventions, and even a travel trip to Gainesville for special care. It was definitely a journey we didn't expect. And then as the time increases, you do have to figure out, do I have coverage to be here? What happens to our house? What happens to our car?
It's so devastating because you don't want to leave the hospital, and you cannot, or everything in your body says stay there because that's your 11-month-old daughter. She can't speak for herself. She can't advocate for herself. When she looks up, she sees strangers. You would do anything for your daughter. You would even trade places with her to know that you couldn't give yourself to her. Not even know if she was gonna survive, because in your mind you say, oh, when she turns this age, we're gonna do this. Now in your head, you're processing all the dark things. What if she doesn't? Am I gonna have a sweet 16? Can I walk her down the aisle? All those things go through your head. It's very difficult. And it wasn't until like a month or two where we started to see her heart start to recover, and it was like, okay, her heart's pumping well. We might try to take the ECMO off and see if she can pump her heart on her own. Let's go a few hours. And then prognosis got better. They're not concerned about the heart anymore. Now it's just like, can she start breathing? Can she move a little bit more? So they wanted to be more active and get physical therapy. To now her heart's recovering, and they were very excited to where they said, hey, it's a possibility you might go home in the next couple of weeks.
So I really enjoyed the fact that Advent staff was prepared to be there for the family, not just the child. So we just want to say thank you for all those that worked there. Every person, they all were playing a part in how well my daughter was able to get and be able to return back home. So we just want to say thank you for that.
We survived this traumatic situation for my daughter going into heart failure because of Advent family, and also the people that donated to Advent that we may never know their names. And it was because of those people that really care for others that we felt taken care of, that my wife and I still was able to not be as stressed because we felt like we had outlets, and we're thankful for that.